In Russia, the man who was once the richest in the country has been found guilty again. Mikhail Khodorkovsky has been in jail for fraud since 2003, but many see him as a political prisoner. He was charged again last year, and most people are not surprised at this new guilty verdict. Moscow correspondent Norman Hermont reports.
This was the only glimpse of the fallen billionaire, who's already spent 7 years behind bars. Earlier during his trial, Mr. Khodorkovsky said he was prepared to die in prison. This guilty verdict won't be a surprise to him, or for that matter, to Prime Minister Vladimir Putin. He seemed to predict the outcome of the trial when asked about Mr. Khodorkovsky in a call-in show earlier this month. A thief must be in jail, said Mr. Putin, and according to a court ruling, Khodorkovsky is considered guilty of theft, quite a substantial one. Oil wealth made Mikhail Khodorkovsky the richest person in Russia, but he was convicted of fraud and his assets were stripped after he split with the Kremlin. Many analysts say these latest charges, accusing him of stealing his own company's oil, make no sense legally. The determined but often marginalized opposition has rallied to Khodorkovsky's cause, but many Russians just don't care. More often than not, demonstrators in support of Khodorkovsky and his co-accused, business partner Platon Lebedev, are often outnumbered by the media.
This is vendetta. Absolutely. Putin is very afraid of Khodorkovsky, and he wants him to be in the prison forever.
The final verdict may take days, even weeks, to be read out in court. The prosecution has asked for a sentence that will see Mikhail Khodorkovsky spend at least 6 more years in prison, and it's widely believed he'll stay in jail at least until after the next presidential elections are held in 2012. His lawyers say they will appeal. Norman Hermont, ABC News, Moscow.